windup and the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike two, swinging.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Camargo picks it up cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. For the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on.
No, that's
downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 strike.
It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
if
strikes.
the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Arrives onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
0-1's the count.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Acuna digs in now. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1 home. Left side of the infield into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in, Brandon Lowe. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 2 out here and a runner at second. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Popped high in the air. Swanson over to his right. And the inning is over. Digging in, Johan Camargo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. To short.
Adames brings it in.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Swung on and missed. It's
0-1
0-1.
the count.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready on 1 and 2.
2-2 the count.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. Full count now, 3 and 2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Adames scoops it up,
and that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside. Two balls.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second, right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bellinger is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he can see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And here he is in the 3rd inning. Trouble again. He's just not able.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. See you later. In now, A.J. Pollock. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Austin Riley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Lifted in the air to right field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Austin Meadows. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Again, a 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chaz Rowe answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dansby Swanson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Lifted in the air out to right. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts the... Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a
No
bunch
balls,
in the 8th
strikes.
and 9th inning.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch
That's a ball.
lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
The count is
If
1
I'm in the
and 2.
box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Outside.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. In now, Cody Bellinger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nope.
Started to go around there,
Ball
but he
1,
holds
no
up
strike.
ball 1. And I believe he broke the
1
plane
ball,
of the
1
plate
strike.
there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes, the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. At the plate, Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And he He chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Nope.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Andrew Kittredge takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey.
Into the box, Austin Riley, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. d'Arnaud, runner at third with no outs. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Stepping up now, Johan Camargo, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Kittredge, playing here in his age 29 season. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball 3.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Dansby Swanson is on deck.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... New inning set to get underway. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
1-1.
That's by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Popped high in the air. Martin is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Last half of the 7th here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's in there. Base hit. Oliver Drake enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Swanson rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Austin Riley. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit hard to short. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Into the box, Willie Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
1 there.
Out.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now in the box, Brandon Lowe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken game 5 here at home, but it'll get harder from here as this ball game is over. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Morton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And he misses 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Acuna digs in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, cold strike, 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pollock normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Gonzalez trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lowe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and one after the foul ball there. Back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. And he got him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Marwin Gonzalez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here, as the runner will get back safely at first. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's away.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball. Outside, 2-1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And up next will be Willy Adames. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Camargo in foul ground. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And it's fouled away. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired. 2 down now. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now the changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. One and two now. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now batting, A.J. Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Jake Cave.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Choi has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. I got 2-1 the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Braves, Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Duvall over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he safe. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez trying to get there. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Diego Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. And he lays off for ball one.
One ball, one strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw into second. In now, A.J. Pollard. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jake Cave. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Cave, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Brandon Lowe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Johan Camargo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hopped into the air, back behind second. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Riding in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here now is Mike Zunino. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Randy Arozarena will come on now and pinch run here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kike Hernandez will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Adames. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Brendan Lowe. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Camargo is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2-1 the count. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The set and the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone. We are into extra innings. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oliver Drake takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Standing in now, Jake Cave. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Travis d'Arnaud, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Left side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Meadows will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ji-Man Choi, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Yan Gomes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in, Luis Arias. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Edwin Diaz jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit from the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Rays even the series at 3 and force a World Series Game 7. Edwin Diaz gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in, Dansby Swanson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And it's a swing and a miss to get us started here, and that's how Game 7 will get underway. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
No, that's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. In now, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
1 ball.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
3 balls.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Meadows leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down and away, ball 1.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A.J. Pollock waits on deck. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Slow roller out to short.
Adames picks it up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short.
Swanson picks it up.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up now, Johan Camargo. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. The 2-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Swanson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. And 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and he gets ahead 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, and he fouls this one off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bump.
Gonzalez with a great slide. What a play. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And another foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows moving back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Pollock, originally from the state of Connecticut, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game. Stepping in now, Jake Cave. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That misses. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Pitch popped up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weakly hit towards first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Trying trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Adames. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Kelly, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Pitch on the way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Meadows back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 one more time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Darno is there. One down. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hamels up to 73 pitches now for the afternoon. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lowe. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Ji-Man Choi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that... Top half of the 6th about to get started. Acuna digs in now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Chaz Rowe takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Well, he can't track it down as this ball falls. So now to the plate, Jake Cave, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, and their runners at the corners now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Low is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Call time.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino, as he can't catch up on a fastball with letters, and it's strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Working for the punch out and the offering. O'Day playing here in his home state of Florida. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Willy Adames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 out with the man at first. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line hard. Foul. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Diego Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Kike Hernandez.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it 6-5 now. At the plate, A.J. Pollard. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
All even now, 2-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So stepping in, Jake Cave, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike 1. Riley, a native of Tennessee. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The set and the 1-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out. Out in foul territory. Reset and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Again, another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The 0-2 home. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Johan Camargo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Duvall onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Marwin Gonzalez. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fouled off. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Well, nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.